Imagine a world where tennis has not four, but five Grand Slam tournaments. More prestige, more prize money, and a total game changer for the sport. Sounds crazy, right? Well, it might not be as far-fetched as you think. There's growing talk that a new tournament could soon join the ranks of Wimbledon, the US Open, Roland Garros, and the Australian Open. And guess what? Some of the biggest names in tennis might already be involved. So, what is this potential fifth Grand Slam? Who's behind it? And why could it completely change the sport as we know it? Let's break it all down. For over a century, tennis has been defined by the four Grand Slams. But with the sport evolving, many believe it's time for a major upgrade. Players today are faster, stronger, and more marketable than ever before. And let's talk about money. Tennis is a billion-dollar industry. A new Grand Slam could mean bigger sponsorship deals, skyrocketing prize money, and a fresh opportunity for emerging players to make history. Italy woke up on Monday to some really important news in the world of tennis. According to the local newspaper La Stampa, the Italian Tennis Federation would be interested in buying the rights to the Mutua Madrid Open to create a fifth Grand Slam to join Roland Garros, the Australian Open, the US Open, and Wimbledon. In this way, it would be the second clay court major. The offer, according to reports in Italy, would amount to $550 million and would have been presented by the FITP, the Italian Tennis and Paddle Federation. The objective of acquiring the rights to the Mutua Madrid Open seems quite clear: to obtain an extra week in the calendar to extend the duration of the Rome Masters so that it can become a Grand Slam. La Stampa assures that Rome has the dream of hosting a fifth major, something very ambitious but also unlikely given the development of tennis tournaments. In October 2024, there was already talk that Endeavour had started a review on the possible sale of several Masters 1000 category events. Mutua Madrid Open and Miami Open were among them. Another different media, Tennis Magazine, explains through Riccardo Bisti that works are being carried out to make the Stadio del Marmi, the main venue of the Rome Masters, larger so that it has more capacity for fans and can have more major category. In Italy, they assure that they also have the objective of building 3 courts that are in line with a Grand Slam, the great dream of the Italian Federation. One of them would have a capacity of almost 7,000 seats and would be called Super Tennis Arena. On the other hand, 2 adjacent courts would be enabled with a capacity of 700 seats in each of them. All this remains to be seen whether the Mutua Madrid Open decides to take action on the matter and issue a statement to confirm or deny this information coming from Italy. The reality is that tennis fans in Spain have expressed their concern and discontent through social networks at the possibility that the Mutua Madrid Open, the main tournament of this sport in Spain, could disappear completely. If this happens one year, the Conde de Godó would remain as a higher category tournament, an ATP 500.